So welcome everybody to Motivation Mondays. I'm your host, Sal Tavares. How's it doing now? Okay. Playing with this. Give me 1 second while I get this. Why is it not coming up on my screen? All right. So guys, welcome to Motivation Mondays. I appreciate you guys being on. And I'm happy and grateful to be here today as we day 2000 of quarantine, it feels like. Right? If you feel like it's day 2000 of quarantine, type in a two in the chat because I swear to you, it feels like it's day 2000 of quarantine today. But if you're in Atlanta, we actually got some good news that April 27th, they will be opening some things back up. So maybe life will get a little bit back to normal. Um, Today, I want to touch on passion. I want everybody here to write down their passion. Like, what is it that you want to be doing in life right now? Like, what is your passion? Something that you would do for free, but if you get paid for it, it will be even better. But you would do it for free because you just love doing it. Whether it's helping people, whatever it is that you have a passion for, I want you to write it down, right? Because I want to talk to you about turning that passion into a paycheck. Turning that passion into a paycheck. Now, I want you to write, as you write down your passion, right? I want you to also write down the three things that you are doing to fulfill that passion, right? To make that passion into eventually one day a paycheck, and the three things that you're not doing to make that passion into a paycheck. Because this is very important. This is very important that you write down the things that you are doing, right, that you're passionate about, right? So you can remember, because I always say, if you love what you do, it's never a job, no matter what it is that you do in life. If you love it, it's never going to be a job. It's never a day at work. Whether you do what I do or you do something else, it's never going to be a day at the office when you love what you do. But if you're not right now getting paid off your passion, I need you to write down the three things that you're doing to help you get there, and the three things that you're not doing that's not helping you get there. Because that is essential at the end of the day. You want to be passionate, but you want to turn that passionate into a paycheck, right? Because a lot of people, right, in this world do things because it's a means to an end, right? They do things because it's a means to an end. And when I say that, I mean, like, okay, for example, how many people love their jobs? Like, if you love your job, type in the two, whether, the job that you have, even if you're laid off right now, you're working from work, you're working from home, whatever job you had, if you love it, type in the two. Some people work because it's a means to end. Doesn't mean they love it. Doesn't mean they love it. It's just they know that that pays the bills, right? But imagine if you went every day, woke up and did the things that you love to do, and on top of that, you get paid for it. See, I don't want you to go through your whole life doing something just because it pays the bills, just because I have to go there, just because I need a job or I need a source of income. I want you to go through life doing the things that you want to do. You're there because you want to be there. You're there because you love being there, right? So you have to start working on your passion. And again, passion into paychecks. Passion into paychecks is what I'm really going to be stressing today in this call. Passion to paychecks. See, I found my passion. I found my passion, which is what? Helping people, trading Forex, uh, speaking in front of people. That was my passion, right? Ever since I started doing this in 2013, this has been my passion. And all I did was I turned this passion into a paycheck. I turned this passion into residuals, right? I turned Forex into my daily life. So it's something that, again, I'm passionate about, but it even feels better when I'm making money with my passion. So now, are you stopping yourself from doing the things, the passionate thing that you want to do in life? Are you stopping yourself? Are you not, like, we've been in quarantine, like I said, for 2,000 days, right? Or can you honestly say that you've been working on your passion? Because what a lot of people don't understand is when the quarantine is over, right? And you have a job right now, you might not have a job when this is over with. You know, a lot of these companies are going to be like, well, listen, I don't need to have a big payroll anymore. I could probably hire half the staff back and I'm okay. So are you working on that passion? Are you trying to turn that passion into a paycheck right now? Because I always feel like this. You're going to be miserable in life if you have to wake up every Monday and be like, I gotta go into this right now. I gotta go to work, or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that. I wake up every Monday happy. You see, you want to have, this is the way you want to live life. You want to have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday. Some of y'all might be like, I don't understand that. See, you want to be able, when you love what you do, you feel like it's a Saturday every day. And we're going to leave Sunday how Sunday is over there. Sunday is church day. Sunday is, Sunday is Sunday. So we're always going to leave Sunday. But if you really are happy in what you're doing in life, every day feels like a Saturday. Every day feels like a Friday night. So I live my life right now, 6 Saturdays, 1 Sunday. Yes, this is Motivation Mondays, but this ain't a Monday to me. This is a continuation of Saturday for me. Because I'm doing what I love. I'm passionately doing the things that I always wanted to do. So you got to ask yourself, am I doing the things that I want to do in life? Am I passionate of what I'm doing at the exact moment? Some of you guys might be great at drawing. Some of you guys might be great at math or whatever, but you're not doing what you're great at. You're not doing what you're passionate at. And as the days go on, the weeks go on, and the months go on, and the years go on, every day you're going to be more and more miserable because you're not doing what you actually want to do in life. Because sometimes it's not even about the money. It's about that you just like doing what you like doing. So if you're not doing what you like doing, we have to start working our way to that. We have to start working our way to not every single day hating what we do. How many people you know on Mondays say, damn, I gotta go to work. Damn, it's Monday, back to work. You see, if you was passionate and you was doing what you love, you would never say that. You'll be excited when it's for your time for you to go back to it. Like, for example, me, the market's open. I trade Forex, right? People know. The market's open at 5 o'clock on Sunday. I'm excited when Sunday. When it's Sunday and I wake up, I'm excited. Why? Because even though I don't love this, and this is one thing you need to understand about me. Even though I don't love to trade, right? I'm still passionate that the market's open because I get to help people make money. Does that make sense? Even though I'm not passionate about actually trading, right? I am passionate that the market's open and I can help people make money in the market. That's what I'm passionate about, not the trading part. Because if you ask me, my passion, which I'm working on now, is to be a sportscaster, or have my own podcast, like talk about sports, music, fashion. That's my passion since I was a kid, was being something with either talking sports, something with sports, right? That's really my passion. But I love that my other passion is helping people. So I'm helping people make money on a daily basis. So even though I don't love trading, I don't wake up every day, yes, I gotta look at these charts and trade. I wake up every day like, yes, I'm gonna be able to, if I make a good trade, help people make money and see them smile and be happy. But I do trade because remember that word I said before? Means to an end. It makes me money. It pays the bills. But my passion with it is I'm able to help others make money. So everybody here has a passion that they would love to do if money wasn't an issue. You have a passion. that if money wasn't an issue, you would do. Some people would do it for free. Do you guys have something that you would do for free? Think about, do you have something that you would be like, yo, I'll do this for free? If money wasn't the issue, I'll do this for free. If you had all the money in the world, you'll do it for free. Everybody has that. I'll be on ESPN all day for free. They don't even have to pay me. I'll be on ESPN all day for free. They don't even have to pay me. Because that is my passion. That's what I want to do. So, have you been working on your passion? Have you been realistically punching in every day to your passion, punching in the clock and working towards your passion? Because listen, when this is over with, this quarantine is over with, if you ain't work on your passion now that you got some downtime, that's possible. NFL team owner, that's possible. If you're not working now on your downtime, the little downtime that you have extra now because you're home, you're not going to work on it when the doors open again. Because you're going to be so excited for being outside that for the first couple of weeks, you'll be excited to go to work because you're actually going to work and you're getting back to being normal. But after that hype dies down of you being excited going back to work or going back to something you're doing that you don't love to do, it's not your passion. Once that dies down, once you're able to go back outside, you're going to go back to being miserable because you're not working on you didn't work on your passion. You're back to square one. You see, you're not quarantined right now to go back to square one. You're going backwards. You're quarantined right now to level up. You're quarantined right now to do what you always wanted to do, to chase what you always wanted to chase. Right now, working on a podcast. I like doing motivational speaking. So what I do, think about it. I want to get into motivational speaking. So what I do these calls every Monday. You guys, I'm practicing with you guys, really. If you want me to be honest, I'm practicing with you. I'm practicing my passion, right? Whether it's sports or motivational speaking, helping others, I'm practicing for everybody that comes on these calls every single Monday. So I am taking action on one of my passions. But are you taking action on your passion? What did you do today for your passion? I want you to write in the chat, what did you do today that made progression on your passion, whatever it is that you want to do in life? And understand one thing too, just because I do something doesn't mean it's better than what you want to do. Do we understand? Does everybody understand that? Just because I do what I'm doing right now doesn't mean it's better than what you want to do. Because whatever you want to do is what makes you happy. And understand, you have to do what makes you happy. Don't chase after other people's passion just because you see some money attached to it. Because that will never make you happy. See, if you chase what I do, I want to do Forex because I see Lusaldo makes money, but it's not really what you like to do, then you're still going to be miserable because you're doing it for all the wrong reasons. Chase whatever passion you love to do or you would like to do, because what I do is better than what you want to do. Have you set a daily goal for your passion? Try setting a daily goal for your passion. And then setting a monthly goal for your passion. Yes, this is what I always tell people. Don't be jack of all trades, master of none. Don't be jack of all trades, master of none. Master something and then move on to the next. Because when you try to master everything at one time, you're going to always be fumbling. Master one thing before you move on to the next. And you got to be, listen, I always tell people all the time when I talk to them, you have to have in your mind a mentality that you're going to get what you need to get done, that nobody's going to stop you, no obstacle, no negativity. Nobody's going to stop you, no distraction from getting to your passion. Your passion is what will make you happy. You think a lot of people right now, I'm from New York City, right? When I used to take the trains in the morning, or now when I go back to New York to visit, I take the trains. There's hundreds of people trying to get into the train. They all like they're squished together. They in the train. They in the train can barely move. Do you think that they don't think to themselves, damn, this is really what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life? Squeezing into a train so I can make it to work on time? When I can't even fit in this train because there's just so many people in it, but I have to fit in it because I have to get to work on time. Do you think that's what they thought their passion was? You think they woke up saying, I want to be tight in this train. I want to be able not to move in this train. That's not what they thought about. That's not what they thought about. So you right now have all the time in the world. Because you can't tell me, listen, Lisandro, I went to happy hour on Friday and I got drunk, and that's why I didn't work on my passion Friday. Saturday I had a birthday party to go to, so Lisandro, I couldn't do nothing Saturday. And Sunday I had a barbecue to go to. You can't tell me none of that. Because we're not doing nothing. The most we do is going to the grocery store, going to the supermarket, coming back home. That's what most of us is doing. So there's no excuse for you to not work on your passion. Because if you're not passionate about your passion, then you're never going to see the fruits of that labor. You're never going to see like the end goal, the light at the end of the tunnel, if you're not passionate about your passion. You have to every day wake up and be like, listen, today I'm going to work on my passion. Because eventually my passion is not only going to make me happy, but it's going to give me financial freedom. Passion equals, with paychecks, financial freedom. Financial freedom is something that we all want in this call, right or wrong. That's something we all want in this call. We all want financial freedom. You think about it. We're in a time right now where people just got their checks of $1,200, but then, okay, but what happens the next month now? That $1,200 for most people isn't going to last. Because now they just got it, and rent is due basically in 2 weeks. Rent is due again. Bills are due again. But those people sometimes are so worried about that $1,200 that they forget to take the time out to work on their passion. Because they're distracted with what? Rent, bills, and the stress that they got from not going to work. Sometimes even if you're stressed, how many people, you know, when you stress out, you go to the gym? There's people that go to the gym when they're stressed out, right? So we need some stress to run, lift some weights. People tackle stress different ways. So if you're stressed about bills and all that stuff, you know what you should be doing? Working on your passion. Because if this happened once, this will happen again one day in the future. Everything comes back full circle. So this happened now. We might get over it in the next 8 months, but then maybe 10 years down the line, it might happen again. 5 years down, are you going to be prepared for it? Think about it. Am I preparing myself for another situation like this? You know, so, and listen, guys, you're never too old. You're never too old to start new. It's never too late. It's never too late to start new. No matter what age you are, I started chasing this dream when I was 35. I'm 39. You're never too old, and you're never too young to chase what you want to chase. I tell people all the time, wealth has no number. Wealth has no number, has no age limit. No matter how many setbacks you have right now, that shouldn't stop you from achieving the things that you want to achieve. It feels that much better. Like, don't you feel good when you achieve something? Like you went through something and you achieve it. It feels that much better. It tastes that much sweeter. So if you're stressed right now because of financial situations, that should give you motivation to start really digging into your passion. Guys, the money will come. The money will come. As long as you work and do the things you have to do, the money will come. You know, like everybody wants to, I tell you, don't chase money, chase freedom. Don't chase money, chase freedom. Because with the freedom comes the money. You can't have freedom without money, right? So if you obtain the freedom in life, that means you obtain the money, because the money is right in back of the freedom. So don't chase the money. Chase the freedom that it will give you. Chase the freedom first, and the money comes right after. Do you really want to do what you've been doing for the last 5 years of your life, for the rest of your life? If it's not your passion, then you're going to be miserable. Because especially if you're not even getting paid good, you're doing something you don't like and you're not getting paid good, you're going to always be miserable. No, see, there's a difference. That's a good point, but there's a difference. Because at the end of the day, you're ultimately chasing money. But when you're chasing the freedom, you're really chasing both at the same time. You got to understand, you're chasing money, but the freedom comes with it, vice versa. Whatever you're chasing, the money's going to give you the freedom, and the freedom's going to give you the money. So it intertwines, it works hand to hand. So if you chase the freedom, that means you're still chasing the money. You see what I'm saying? You're chasing them, because the problem is when you chase the money and you always have the money on your mind, for some reason you don't get it. So just be like, listen, I'm gonna chase this freedom, knowing that I'm really chasing the money, but I'm chasing the freedom. Because they'll work hand in hand together. Because sometimes chasing the money and you're not making the money that you want to make at the specific time that you need to make it, you get discouraged, you feel like you failed. Discouragement is the easiest thing that happens to people. They get discouraged so fast, they get discouraged right away. And it's crazy because it's true. Like, I had somebody, right? I had somebody the other day say, listen, I have a job and, I make $20 an hour, but I hate my job. I can't do this no more. And, I just need something different. So I said, listen, okay, this is what I do for a living. It's what I do for a living. And I was realistic with him. I said, listen, if you could make an extra $100 a day, is that okay? He tells me, that's not enough money. It's not enough money. I need to make $500 to $1,000 a day in whatever I'm doing. And I asked him, okay, let me ask you a question. So let me know what you're going to do to make that type of money. He goes, I don't have a clue yet. I said, so that means you're never going to make that money. Because if you don't have it written down, and you can't tell me, listen, I want to open up a business, but not have a business plan. How you come up to me and tell me I want to open up a business, but don't have a business plan? You got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for this stuff. Like if you tell me you want millions, okay, you want millions, how are you going to get there? What is your plan to get there? Have you written anything down? You got to be always prepared. Stay ready, so when it's your time, you're already ready. Everybody wants to be rich, but nobody knows how to get there. Nobody has a plan. Okay, you want to open up a club. Cool. How are you going to go about it? Nobody ever has the plan. They just like to say it. So when he told me I want to make $500 to $1,000 a day, I said, okay, and what though? He goes, I don't know yet, but that's what I want to make. So then you really have no sense of how you're going to do it, or what is it? How you're going to do it with what? You're basically just freestyling. You're just freestyling. You're just saying, you're just talking in the air. Like, I want to make $500 to that. In what though? In music and having your own business? In what though? You had no clue. So you hate where you at now, but yet you don't have a plan to get to where you want to get to. How does that make sense? We have to plan to be effective. We have to plan, start making progress. Progress don't happen by you just saying. Progress don't happen by you just saying, I want to make this. Okay, how you gonna make it? It's like so many people ask me to invest. Listen, can you invest in this? And I want to open up this. I want to do this. And I ask them, okay, send me your business plan. I don't have one. So how's it gonna work? It's just gonna magically happen. You want to open up something, but you don't have a business plan. How are you gonna open it up? You haven't written nothing down. You know, we have to be prepared here, people. So if you have a passion, prepare the plan for it. To turn that passion into a paycheck. Turn that paycheck into wealth. Turn that wealth into freedom. Because that's all you guys right now should be thinking about and focusing on, is how am I going to get my freedom back? I gave up a lot of my time in life. How am I going to get my freedom back? How am I going to get my happiness back? Can you tell me every single day you happy where you at in life? If you're happy right now where you at in life, type in a 1. And if you are, that's great. I respect it. Are you happy? Because if you're not, then we got to figure out how you're going to get to that level where you're happy in life right now. Financially, you happy. Spiritually, you happy. Are you happy? Mentally, are you happy? If you're not, then you got to write down, how am I going to get to these levels of happiness? Spiritually, financially, mentally. How am I going to get there? What am I going to do to get there? Because just talking about it isn't going to make it happen. So I want to give you a homework assignment. If you're going to be on next Monday, I want you to this week really work on your passion. Really work on the 3 things that you're doing every single day, or you're doing to get to that passion. And the three things that you've written down that you're not doing, you need to get those things away from you. You need to start Xing those things out. Because sometimes you are your own worst enemy. Sometimes you are blocking your blessing. Sometimes you need to move to the right so your blessing can shoot out, but sometimes you blocking your own blessing. You're the one blocking your own blessing. So you need to move over to the right so your blessing can pass, because you're blocking it. You blocking it. I was blocking my blessing for years, and I didn't realize it. And then I had to finally move over and let my blessing start passing me. So with that being said, guys, I will see you next Monday at 8 o'clock. This recording will be up tomorrow on YouTube, maybe tonight on YouTube. Look for it on my YouTube channel, Lasalo Tavares. Guys, I appreciate you being on. And, you know, when this is over, I would like to do like a Monday motivational tour. So I want you guys to either DM me, and I want to go to your city. I want to do like a motivational Mondays, and I want to go different cities to where you guys are at. Maybe get a little venue of 20, 30 people, and you guys help me fill it. It'll be free of charge. It's just me giving speak. You know, like I said, I'm doing this because I'm practicing on my passion. I'm practicing on my craft, and I feel like, you know, it's one way for me to give back. So, you know, DM me, because I want to do like a motivational Monday tour, and I want to pull up to your city. You know, I want to pull up to your city, and maybe we get 10, 15 people. It'll be free. I'll pay for the venue. It'll be free, but it's just, you know, to motivate people. Because I feel like that's my thing that I want to do in life. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram, I'm going to put it right here, is I am Lasalo Tavares. And drop your city. I am Lasalo Tavares. Drop your city. And once this quarantine is over, I want to do a Motivation Monday tour where I pull up to a city every Monday. So DM me your city. And I'm going to be making a tour. I'm hoping when they're saying by August, we should be, hopefully, things are getting a little bit back to normal. We can start, you know, going places. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you being on. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Thank you again, and have a great week.